Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Good day to you anywhere you're listening. I am Yemi Halale. It's a wonderful time to be here again. Hi, and I want to quickly share what I have for this week. On this outlook from Monday, 3rd of June till Friday, 7th of June, let's see what we have on the fundamental outlook for the markets. As I do say, most important thing is to check out the fundamentals before we dabble into the technicals. So your ability to combine your technicals and your fundamentals makes you a better trader. And that's by fact. So let's go through what we have for this week in our fundamentals. On Monday, June 3rd, we have USD, we have CHF, we have just USD, which is 2:45 p.m. Nigerian time and 3 o'clock Nigerian time. And this news is basically final manufacturing PMI. We have ISM manufacturing PMI. And what does that mean? You have to click in the folder and check out for the details. What you're looking for is to see the actual greater than the forecast. That is good for the currency. And currently the forecast is 50.9. If the actual is anything above 50.9, like 51.0 or 52.5, that is good for the currency. So we expect US dollar to be strong as a currency pair, so you can navigate that with different currency pairs and you can take advantage. The same way we have this on Tuesday, CHF USD, we have the CPI, which is released monthly after month by month, and this is 7:30 a.m. Nigerian time on CHF. Pardon me, on CHF. So this is what we're expecting. 7:30 a.m. Nigerian time, CHF CPI news is coming. On Wednesday, we have AUD, we have multiple folders for that day. We have AUD, USD, we have CAD, and they are all coming up at different times. And most importantly, on Friday, this is one of the biggest news that traders look forward to see: employment change, unemployment rate in Canada, and at the same time, non-farm unemployment rate with the United States of America, the non-farm employment change. All of these are fundamentals to look out for this week. And what we should be doing is to check the impact and how each of these fundamentals are going to affect our trading. So the best advice that we can pick from this is to focus on what news is coming for different currencies. Let's see how we can navigate through and how we can combine that with different currency pairs. And the lesser the currency pairs you trade, the better you become as a trader. All right, let's go into the technicals without wasting time. We've talked a lot about US dollar on its own, and let's say, as usual, like we have it last month, I was saying, I consistently repeat time after time that our DXY has been showing a bearish signal, a bearish momentum, and this was the last month of June, which was actually a bearish momentum. It sold all this much, right? And for this month, what is our anticipation? What are we expecting? If you can see, these are the last analysis I made from this on this DXY, which was showing a sell. And of course, my position remains the same. I will still be expecting more sell on DXY. I will still be expecting more sell to happen at least to this level. Okay, so this is still our outlook of monthly time frame analysis. Let's check out what we have for the weekly. On the weekly of DXY, I'm still expecting a sell because that is what I have on my monthly. And most importantly, we are not going to trade because we feel so. We're going to trade because we see what the market is going to do. All right, so this is what we'll be leveraging on, and this will help us to become more profitable in the business. All right, on weekly time frame, my analysis is still a sell in my bias for DXY. Checking the daily time frame. On daily time frame for DXY, I'm still having a sell because we've seen a lot of reversals at this price range. We've seen our market has moved a correctional move, lower low, lower highs, and I'm still expecting what? I'm still expecting a bit of that low movement in the market. So I'm still expecting that to be a sell, of course, and that is for DXY. If I go to the 4, which is the 4 time frame, my bias will remain the same because I'm still expecting a sell. All right, without wasting time, let's go to another currency where we talk about currency pairs now. Let's check out what we have on Euro US dollar. A monthly time frame for Euro USD, last month was a very good month for us because all through that months, I was analyzing a buy week after week, and I was saying our position remains a buy, even though we have reversals, we have retracements rather, but our main dominant position is still a buy. So it dominated the market. And the last month of May, actually, the market did. I'm coming. I want to calculate. I want to check that the market moved in a bullish direction for about, that's when it's 100 pips, and that's great. The most important thing is to see market from a different perspective, whereby you can actually be on a trade with confidence. Even when the trade retraces against you, you have a confidence that this is the main trend direction. That's how you can become profitable in forex market. So basically, on Euro US dollar on monthly time frame, with what we've seen here, this is the month of May, and this is the month, this is the month of May, this is the month of April, and the May candlestick was a very strong bullish momentum candle, which suggests to us that I should be expecting more of a buy on this currency pair. I'll be expecting more of a buy on this currency pair. Now let's go to the weekly outlook on Euro US dollar. What do we have on Euro US dollar on the weekly outlook? Right here we see that the market has gotten to a level whereby we are experiencing something like this. Let me take out this guy. We're experiencing something like this. The market has gotten to a price range whereby it started respecting that price level. And this with a perfect doji candle for last week, I would be expecting a sell in this market. I would be expecting a sell on my Euro US dollar for this week. Okay, so that sell should be taken out around here, and I'll be looking forward to see the market buying from this price range. So basically, I'll be expecting the buy, I'll be expecting the sell rather. I'll be expecting the sell to be around 1.078. Okay, when the sell gets to that price level, that is when I'll be expecting more continuation of a buy, because after the bullish ride, there must be a reversal in the market for us to actually buy. So all of this price level is where I'm expecting the sell to get to before I'll be picking up for a buy. Now let's check out what we have on the daily time frame. So let me mark this level quickly. Let me mark this level. So this is where I'm expecting a reversal. Now on daily time frame, let's check it out. On my daily time frame. All right, on daily time frame, it remains the same. This price range is retesting currently. So market is respecting this price level. So I'm expecting the price to come to a lower price range, to come below this price range. So within the price of 1.0761, I'm expecting the reversal to come to this price range before I'll be taking a buy opportunity. Actually, this is a buy market on a higher time frame, but I would just love to buy from a more discounted area. So I'll be waiting for markets to sell to this price range before I can actually buy from there. And on my 4-hour time frame, let's check out what we have. On 4-hour time frame, this was a strong bearish candle, and then with a doji. And of course, what I'll be doing with this market is to see a continuation of that sell. I will see that sell to do more, of course, before we experience a buy. So that buy will still be in the range that aligns directly with my higher time frame. So I'm still expecting the price to do something like this, to continue the sell into this price range before I will experience a buy. All right, that is on Euro US dollar as a currency pair. So quickly, let's check out what we have on Great Britain pounds US dollar. Great Britain pounds, another interesting currency pair. Checking out Great Britain pounds US dollar, we'll start from the monthly outlook and let's see what we have there. From the monthly outlook, last month I was talking about how we're going to look forward to see more of a buy, and that happened. So throughout last month, we bought Great Britain pounds US dollar majorly, and we made over 250 pips from that. I'm glad. All right. So in between that, we have an opportunity for retracement in this month, of course. And how is it going to play out? Basically, this is a bullish candlestick for the month of May, which was a massive one. And my bias on Great Britain pounds US dollar remains the same, because right here, I'm still expecting the price of the market to still come to test this price range at 1.3142. This is what I'm expecting. So definitely, I'm expecting more of a buy in this market to this price range and above. But then that is on the monthly time frame. So monthly time frame from Great Britain pounds US dollar, I'll be going with a bullish bias. And let's check out what we have on the weekly outlook. So on monthly, I'm looking for a buy, and at the same time on the weekly time frame, what we've seen here is a break of this previous high level before we had this information pattern that you know as neckline and all of that. Okay, that's no problem, but the market has gotten to a distribution level where we should be expecting a sell in this price range. Okay, while we're expecting a sell, where exactly am I expecting this sell to happen, and what will I do with that opportunity information? It's very simple. I'm expecting the market to retrace to this price range before I will see more buy. And what does that mean? It means in the future, on this weekly time frame analysis, I'll be waiting for the market to retrace to a discounted price level, something like this, within this price level, before I'll be looking forward to buy this currency pair within the price of 1.2627 or 1.2635. I'll be looking within that price range that I just marked out on this chart. I'll be looking forward to buy from here. But for now, at the current market price of 1.27422, I will not be buying from here because of the last week doji. It's a perfect doji, and that shows a weakness in the momentum in that previous direction. So of course, I'll be waiting for this sell to happen before I can take more buy. Then let's check out what we have on the daily time frame. Daily time frame is quite interesting, of course. The analysis remains the same. It's just a little bit filtered, and that will even help you to cut down your losses and your potential loss, so to say. So it helps you to navigate through your risk management more properly. Within this price range, exactly at this price level, I'll be expecting at 1.2616. I will be expecting to see the market retrace back there before I'll be seeing a buy. So if I will buy, I'll be buying from here. For this week, I'll be looking forward to a little reversal or a little retracement in the direction of this market before I'm going to buy. On 4-hour time frame, it remains the same. On 4-hour time frame, all I have is a sell opportunity for the beginning of the month. Yes, which is the beginning of the week, of course. So right here, I'm seeing a sell. What I'm seeing right here is also a sell. It's also a sell. Can you see? I'll be seeing a sell from here before I will now see buy. So basically, this is what I'm looking for to see in the market for this week on Great Britain pounds, US dollar. Now let's check what we have on AUDUSD. We'll be checking out this on the monthly time frame to start with. What do we have on the monthly time frame? Let's check it out. Monthly time frame AUD US dollar. Last month, I was talking about the buyers, of course. The last month was also a buy. It bought for about, let's check it out. It bought for over 200 pips, of course, as well. And then I'll be looking for this month for a continuation of a buy market. I'm expecting more buy to break this previous high level, so this can create higher high in the market. So on higher perspective, we can see that this is actually a bullish trend. And of course, I'll be looking forward to seeing more of this reaction on a lower time frame. But then we can't just go to a lower time frame and expect that buy just like that. If you see that this is a bearish price band, right? And market is building a momentum. So I'm waiting for the market to break out this previous high. All right. When the market does that, I'll be waiting forward to see how the market will buy more. Then this is on monthly time frame. My bias on AUD US dollar is buy. Let's check out what we have on the weekly time frame. On the weekly analysis, we see that the opportunity we have here is still enormous. The buy is still very valid. But then I will not just be expecting a buy in this trade on the weekly analysis. Eventually, I'll be expecting a buy, but what I'll be expecting first is after the market has done a wonderful move like this or such, I'll be expecting the price of the market to do a little bit retracement. So what do I mean? Within this price range, I'll be expecting the market to just find its way in there. Maybe for the first for the first day or for the first 2 days of the week, the market should find its way in this little retracement before we now start to buy into the bullish direction. Okay, and that is on the weekly time frame. Now let's check out what we have on the daily time frame. For AUD US dollar, what do we have on the daily time frame? It's quite impressive to see that all the US dollar pair, they give us a particular direction that we follow, and at the end of the day, they make so much sense for us, and that is the joy. So it is very important for you to check out your fundamental analysis before you decide on what to do with any currency pair. All right, so quickly, let me check out this. Let me see what we have on the daily time frame. So everything I have before, I'm just trying to wipe it out. And on my daily time frame, I'm going to see how the market will sell before it will definitely buy. the outlook is to buy, but we may not experience buy just like that. So basically, I'll be expecting a little retracement in this price range before I'll be seeing a buy, at least to this price, 0.6704. And when you calculate that to the current market price, that is around about, let me check, that's about 40 to 50 pips. So I'm still expecting immediate movement in that price range after we've experienced a bit of retracement. So this level, I expect it to be taken off. Then we can focus on the bigger picture. The bigger picture will now be where it will be within this price range. Until I see the price within the price range here, before I'll be looking forward to sell. And that to the current market price should be about over 160. No, it should be close to 200 pips though. It should be close to 200 pips. And that is the goal. So which means for this month, we have quality number of pips we can make from this perspective. On 4 hour time frame, it will still be the same. I'm just going to follow the same analysis because right here, the market has created a strong bullish candle and a strong bearish candle. Both of those creating a wick respecting this price level, and that is not a problem. Just that as we have this bullish momentum on the last 4 hour candlestick of the markets, I'm going to expect how the market will come back into this price range here, and that is where I'll be buying from. So basically, I'm not just going to take a buy in this market. I'll be waiting for how the market will retrace back into this price range here. Okay, so I'm expecting something like this before I will now buy. Okay, that is on AUD US dollar. Now let's check another currency pair. Let's check out what we have for the USD CAD. USD CAD on monthly time frame. Let's check out what we have. For the last month, I was analyzing a sell, and the last month did awesome well. We had close to 160 pips thereabouts of the total sell. But then let's check out the opportunity we have for this month. So the first thing I would do, I would try to remove everything on the chart so it doesn't look so busy. Right here, this one. Now I have this as the month of May candlestick, which was a bearish candle. This candle and this candle standing side by side. This is a bearish ceramic candlestick, signifying more of a bearish movement in the market for this month. And with this momentum of a bearish candle, all I will have to say is I'm expecting more sell in this currency pair for this month. Basically, I'm expecting more sell in this currency pair on monthly time frame. USD CAD is a sell for me, and let's check out the opportunity if it's the same on the weekly time frame. My weekly time frame right here, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove this. On my weekly time frame here, I have this rejection of candles. Can you see from this price range to this price range to this price range? Every time the market has actually been rejecting this price level, and series of lower highs has been created, lower lows have been created, right? I'm expecting this to continue in this bearish momentum. So I'm expecting more of a sell even from the weekly outlook of this currency pair, USD CAD. On daily time frame, let's see if we have anything different. Of course, this was a fantastic candle for the month, for the last trading day of May. This was a bearish candle, and it was a momentum one, of course. So I'm expecting the market to do a bit retracement for the beginning of this week to this price level, somewhere around here. Okay, because I expect as we have this massive bearish momentum, is to trick a lot of a lot of traders, especially newbies, as the beginning of the month and beginning of the week, to trick them into this direction so that they can freak out of the market before the market will now move in that direction. And don't forget that on monthly time frame, it is a sell analysis, and what you're seeing here is just an opportunity to see how the market will retrace. You can catch it at a level we call premium before you can now start selling. So for me, USD CAD is a sell for this week following this perspective I just shared. And let me share one more, and let me share gold, US dollar gold. Gold has done fantastic things. For the last month, we analyzed a buy for gold, and during those weeks of last month, there are instances we're analyzing a sell opportunity, and we saw how that played out in the market. So last month was a very massive movement for gold, where gold did over I think more than 1,600 pips. Let me do that again. All right, Good did about 1,800 pips. All right. So for this month, we're expecting a sale because gold has actually rejected that price level. You saw it for the last month at this price range of 2,457. Gold has rejected those price level and it ended as a shooting star candlestick. And if you understand candlesticks formation pattern, that signals for a sell. On a monthly time frame, you can just put on a sell and you go somewhere to relax, but with proper risk management anyways. But then let's check out what we have on the weekly time frame for gold analysis. So on gold now, we have this bearish candle for some of the months. I'm trying to remove this. Okay, so some of those months we have this on the charts for gold. Okay, this is the week. This is the last week candle. It ended as this, and before then, we had already a bearish candle that ended as totally engulfing the previous candle ahead of it. So if we're going by the candlestick formation pattern, we can say this is hanging man, followed by an entire bearish engulfing candle, followed by a wick showing more of a doji. This is a strength reduction in this movement, but that is to lure some other people into this direction for them to think the market will still buy. But for you to understand that the market is beyond that paradigm, you should be expecting the price of the market to go below this price level, which means I'm still expecting a sell on gold for this week, basically. So this is just what I have for gold for this week. On daily time frame analysis, let's check out how this will play out. On daily time frame, you can be seeing a structure like this. If you work with your technicals so well, you will see that this is also forming like a double top structure. And by saying that, it means right here you'll be seeing what you know or what you understand as a neckline. Okay, with neckline or not, what I'm saying is I will be expecting the price of the market to break through this level and to do something like this. This is on a daily time frame, so which means we've had higher high here, and that simply means the market is now on a reversal price model. What I'll be expecting is to see how the price will clear this price level, and I will be expecting more of a sell on daily time frame. So this is still a sell opportunity on gold for this week. On 4-hour time frame, my analysis remains the same, just that it helps to refine a little bit more and clearer than the higher time frame. So what I'm saying is I'll be waiting for the price to come to this price range before I'm going to sell on this H4 time frame. So this is what I'll be expecting on H4. All right. So trade proper risk management for this week, whatever it is, I'm still going to be dropping analysis on intraday opportunities following this perspective. And we're going to focus on how we can leverage more on our risk management to increase our profitability. Trade proper risk management, and do have a wonderful trading week ahead of you. Bye for now.